Chosen one, receive this word as it flows into your spirit. This is your financial confirmation, not imagination, not coincidence, not empty motivation. Confirmation. You are not here by mistake. The very fact that you are receiving these words is proof that heaven has set this moment aside for you. For years, your spirit has been waiting. Your prayers have been rising. Your heart has been carrying quiet hope that abundance would one day manifest. Today, the waiting shifts into unfolding. This is the hour where the unseen begins to take shape. This is the day where what was once delayed steps into alignment. Abundance is not just promised, it is arriving. Financial confirmation is written over your life like a seal that cannot be erased. You may have doubted, but the plan has never doubted you. You may have struggled, but the promise never wavered. Chosen one, stand tall, breathe deeply, and know this is your time. You did not arrive at this moment untouched by pain. You know what it feels like to work tirelessly and see little fruit. You know the sting of rejection, the ache of lack, the weight of doors that slammed shut. You have carried nights of weeping, mornings of worry, and days of silence. Many times you wondered if heaven had forgotten your name. Many times you looked around and thought, why does breakthrough find others but not me? But hear me, not a single tear was wasted. Not a single season was meaningless. Every valley was preparation. Every loss was a seed. Every delay was a divine strategy. You were not being punished, you were being prepared. The strength you carry now, the wisdom you embody now, the resilience carved into your soul, all of it was born out of struggle. And it is because you endured that you are now ready to walk into confirmation. Chosen one, do not only read these words, activate them. This is not a moment to sit silently. Speak your desires, write them down, declare them openly, release them into the flow of the universe. Participation is alignment. By declaring your desires, you move from waiting to co-creating. Seal your declarations with 777, not superstition, but symbolism. 7 represents completion, perfection, and divine alignment. By releasing your desires and sealing them with 777, you are declaring, it is finished, it is aligned, it is mine. Do not underestimate the power of your voice. Do not hide the vision of your heart. Speak it, seal it, and step into the flow. Heaven responds to participation. Abundance accelerates when you align. Chosen one, the weight of confirmation you are stepping into required preparation. That is why you faced the fire. That is why you endured seasons of lack, where every door seemed locked and every prayer seemed unanswered. It was not cruelty, it was craftsmanship. You were being molded, refined, purified. The illusions of false success were burned away. The lies that said you were unworthy of wealth were silenced. The fear that told you abundance was beyond your reach was dismantled. The refining season stripped away what could not walk with you into this next dimension. You emerged resilient, discerning, and unshakable. You are no longer fooled by counterfeits. You are no longer swayed by shallow promises. The testing season was your preparation, and now that preparation has ripened into confirmation. Your confirmation is not only coming in the future, it is already unfolding. Look around you. The subtle signs are already here. A timely message, a surprising discount, an unexpected opportunity, a conversation that sparks possibility. These are not accidents. They are divine breadcrumbs leading you forward. But recognition is required. What you dismiss will disappear. What you honor will expand. Confirmation is strengthened by awareness. Acknowledge the whispers. Move boldly when the signs appear. Do not wait for thunder when rain has already begun to fall. The drizzle is confirmation just as much as the downpour. Chosen one, your task is simple. Recognize, respond, and rejoice. Rejection tried to convince you it was the end. But now you see the truth. Rejection was redirection. Every no you heard was heaven saying, "Not this path, not this time." The places that once closed their doors will soon open in acknowledgement. The very environments that dismissed you will call for you. What felt like humiliation was preservation. What felt like delay was divine timing. Rejection was never failure. It was set up. Without those closed doors, you would not be positioned for the open ones now appearing. Chosen one, reframe your rejections. They were not against you. They were for you. Financial confirmation is not simply an increase in numbers. It is transformation in reality. True wealth is more than currency. It is restoration of broken areas. It is security where there was once anxiety. It is freedom where there was once chains. It is walking in peace, no longer enslaved by fear of tomorrow. Money is a tool, but peace is the treasure. Abundance is not greed, it is generosity. True financial confirmation is the shift from survival to thriving, from scarcity to overflow, from bondage to freedom. You will not only have enough for yourself, you will have enough to bless others without hesitation. Chosen one, your wealth is not just money. It is restoration, security, and freedom, manifesting in every area of your life. You cannot step fully into confirmation while clinging to the identity of lack. Chosen one, you are not defined by scarcity. You are not labeled by struggle. Those were classrooms, not destinies. You are chosen, abundant, aligned. You are not chasing scraps. You are carrying keys. Keys to opportunities, doors, and legacies. When you embrace your true identity, everything around you shifts. Provision recognizes confidence. Doors open to alignment. Resources flow toward identity. Walk boldly in who you are, chosen, prepared, abundant. This identity is the soil in which confirmation blossoms. Gratitude is the magnet of abundance. The signs may seem small, the discount, the gift, the unexpected provision, but do not minimize them. Honor them, celebrate them. Gratitude multiplies. What you honor grows. What you ignore withers. When you bless the drizzle, heaven knows you are ready for the downpour. Gratitude is not a formality. It is the fuel of manifestation. Chosen one, let gratitude saturate every part of your confirmation. Thank for the small, and the great will follow. Celebrate the whispers, and the shouts will come. Gratitude is your multiplier. Your life has carried the seed of abundance from the beginning. Every act of faith watered it. Every tear nourished it. Every sacrifice fertilized it. For a long time, you saw nothing. The soil looked barren. The seed looked dead. But roots were growing in silence. Foundations were being laid in the unseen. Now the season has shifted. The sprout has broken the soil. The fruit is visible. Your financial confirmation is the harvest of seeds planted long ago. The fruit was always inside the seed. It simply needed time. Now, chosen one, the harvest is ripe. Even as abundance approaches, doubt will whisper. This cannot be real. This will not last. This is too good to be true. But doubt is not truth. It is a shadow of the past. Confirmation is truth, and truth always outshines shadows. Your scars of lack, betrayal, and disappointment may make belief difficult, but they cannot cancel destiny. What has been promised is already unfolding. Fear cannot erase it. Doubt cannot silence it. Confirmation is stronger than the echoes of the past. Believe the louder voice, the one that says, "It is yours." Chosen one, open your hands. Let go of the past. You cannot carry yesterday's weight into today's blessing. Release the memories of loss, the regrets of missed opportunities, the fears that say it will always be this way. They no longer belong to you. They no longer define you. They were part of the process, but they are not your identity. Your hands must be empty to carry abundance. Release the past and make room for the present. Every seed you planted, every act of giving, every sacrifice made in faith is now returning. The law of the universe is clear. Seed brings harvest. What you gave in tears is returning in joy. What you sacrificed in silence is returning in overflow. Heaven keeps perfect record. Nothing was wasted. Your financial confirmation is evidence that the harvest has begun. Expect return. Anticipate it. Rejoice in it. The field is ripe, and the fruit is yours. One of the strongest confirmations is inner peace. That quiet knowing, that calm assurance, that deep rest in your spirit. It is not a trick of the mind. It is evidence of alignment. Peace is the whisper of heaven saying, "It is done." Even when circumstances seem unchanged, peace declares the truth. Trust it. Lean into it. Do not dismiss it. Peace is confirmation. Your confirmation is not fragile. It is not tied to economies, markets, or systems. It is anchored in divine order. The same order that holds the universe in place holds your provision. The same order that causes the sun to rise governs your abundance. This is why it cannot be stopped, stolen, or delayed. What is written for you is secured by eternal order. Trust that order. Rest in it. Abundance is not luck. It is law. Chosen one, abundance comes with responsibility. You are not a container. You are a channel. What flows to you must flow through you. Generosity multiplies. Giving expands. Flow sustains. Hoarding blocks. Remember the times you gave when you barely had enough. Those moments were recorded. Those seeds are now returning. But remember, your responsibility is to keep the flow moving. You are chosen not just to be blessed, but to be a blessing. Celebrate the drizzle, chosen one. Rejoice over the small blessing, the little breakthrough, the minor increase. These are not insignificant. They are the first signs of overflow. Complaining over small blocks, the great. Celebrating small accelerates the flood. Gratitude for drizzle prepares you for downpour. Small confirmations are heaven's test. Pass it with joy, and abundance will rush in. Abundance requires strength. Many collapse under it because their roots are shallow. But your roots are deep. Your trials made them strong. Your waiting made them resilient. Your struggles made them steady. You will not crumble under abundance. You will not lose yourself in greed. You will carry wealth with grace. You will sustain provision with wisdom. You are prepared. You are steady. You are ready. Confirmation speaks in patterns, repeated numbers, returning opportunities, reopened doors. These are not coincidences. They are signals. Heaven speaks through alignment. The tide is rising in your favor, carrying resources toward you. Do not resist. Do not doubt. Flow with the current. Recognize the signs. Follow the patterns. Alignment is speaking. Your financial confirmation is here. Wealth without wisdom is waste, but wealth with wisdom is legacy. You, chosen one, now carry wisdom carved through years of struggle. You know money is not a toy, but a tool. Not just gain, but responsibility. Not just possession, but provision. This is why confirmation has come now. You are ready to multiply, ready to transform, ready to create impact. You will not waste abundance. You will steward it. You will not hoard provision. You will release it. You will not consume blessing. You will multiply it. Do not be alarmed by resistance. As confirmation nears, opposition rises. Doubt will scream louder. Critics will appear. Obstacles will try to block your way. But resistance is not proof of failure. It is proof of proximity. The storm rages fiercest before dawn. The battle is hardest before victory. The closer you are to breakthrough, the stronger the resistance becomes. Do not quit. Do not retreat. Stand firm. Confirmation is unshakable. Chosen one, we end as we began. With a declaration of truth, this is your financial confirmation. You are aligned, you are ready, you are prepared. Abundance is not far, it is here. Provision is not pending, it is unfolding. What is yours cannot be stolen. What is promised cannot be denied. What is written cannot be erased. Step boldly into it. Live freely in it. Declare confidently, my financial confirmation is here, and it is already mine.